In this video, we're going to look at something called Softchalk. This is something that your instructor may use, and they may call it instructor notes or they may call it Softchalk, but this is something that is available to you. You do not need to try to teach yourself in an online or a hybrid class. We have plenty of resources available to you, and most of them are in through what we call Softchalk. So I'm just going to get to one of the modules. I'm just going to pick any module, and this happens to be for Math Fundamentals, but you may see something that says Instructor Notes and or PowerPoints, or it might just say Instructor Notes, or it might say Softchalk. So when you click on that, and if you see something that says Softchalk or Instructor Notes, go ahead and open it up and you get kind of a table of contents. And this looks like it's over everything in Chapter 3. And everything that you see is a link. If you hover over it, you can click on any of those. I'm just going to click into a random lesson. This is 3.3 over fractions and fraction notation. Now, I just want to kind of explain a little bit of what you see on the screen. You see table of contents here. You can click back on the contents page. It'll take you right back to where we were. If you want to click on different pages, you can see kind of the title of those pages, or you can click on the pages up here. What you see right now and what Softchalk is we have used it just to have little snippets of information from your textbook that might be helpful, definitions, properties. Here's some properties down here, what you might see. We've also embedded some videos. So, and these are short videos that we have found on Khan Academy. We use that website quite a bit, and if you're not familiar with it, Khan Academy does have other videos over other content areas like chemistry or biology. So I highly recommend it. It is a wonderful resource for a lot of different subject matters. But you can click into that and you can watch a little tutorial over, this one happens to be numerators and denominators. So that's kind of what's in the body of the Softchalk page. I want to now look at what's in the margin. It says on this page. So if you want to go, oh, some fraction notation for integers, it'll jump right to that spot. You can always return to the top, go to table of contents or the previous page. I usually just scroll back up. So if it says on this page, it's really just going to take you to those kind of highlighted or titled areas on this page. One of the other things that I think oftentimes gets overlooked is this printable PDFs with audio lecture. What this is a compilation of lectures that look like notes pages. So when it pops up here in a minute, it's going to look like a notebook paper. Give it some time to load. It takes a while to load because there's audio embedded with it. So looks like a piece of notebook paper with just kind of some notes on it. And this is actually some problems that were done in a class. Now anything that's green you can actually click into, and you might hear someone speaking. And for me it was kind of loud. I don't know if you were able to hear that or not. But there is actually voiceover or audio explaining everything. So anything that you see is green, you can click in and hear an explanation of. You can also just print this page for notes for you to have. So it kind of works two different ways. It works as some notes that you can print off for yourself and have access to. And it also acts as a lecture to where you can click into it and you can listen to an instructor explaining it. So I just wanted to show you some of that. Now if I go back to my table of contents, again you can see everything that's available in this particular chapter. You can get there by clicking on anything, like here KA stands for Khan Academy, but it looks like a dividing fractions video. It takes me right to that spot. I can watch that, or I can scroll up and see some of the other information that's provided on that same page. Reciprocals, division. This video is dividing fractions. Here's some more PDFs over here on this side that you can click into, print, and even listen to. So your instructor notes or your Softchalk lessons can be very powerful information for you. So don't feel like you have to teach yourself. You can simply click into these and you can read through, or you can listen to videos or some audio lectures and still get taught the subject matter and not feel like you're out there on your own in an online or a hybrid course. So if you've got any other questions about how to navigate through Softchalk, feel free to email me, Shelby Jansen, SJANSEN @watc.edu. Of course, you can always email me through Angel as well.